The year is 1162. In the heart of the Mongolian steppe, a boy named Temujin is born. His life is harsh, filled with the dangers and uncertainties of nomadic life. The Mongols are divided, constantly warring tribes.
Temujin's own father, a chieftain, is poisoned by a rival clan when Temujin is just a boy. This tragedy thrusts young Temujin into a world of hardship. He and his family face betrayal and struggle to survive. They endure hunger, poverty, and the constant threat of enemies.
Yet these trials forge a resilient spirit within me. I learn the art of survival in the unforgiving steppes. I master horsemanship and archery, essential skills for a Mongol warrior. More importantly, I observe the shifting alliances of the Mongol tribes, understanding the power of unity and the consequences of discord.
These early experiences shape the man who will one day unite the Mongols. Temujin's difficult childhood plants the seeds of ambition and a vision for a stronger, unified Mongol nation. Temujin, through charisma and strategic cunning, begins to unite the Mongol tribes. He forms alliances, often through marriage or adoption, into powerful families. His reputation as a warrior and a just leader grows. He defeats rivals, often employing a combination of ruthlessness and mercy to consolidate his power.
By 1206, after decades of struggle, I unite the Mongol tribes under my rule. At a grand assembly known as the Kurultai, I'm given the title Genghis Khan, meaning oceanic ruler or universal ruler. This marks a turning point in history. A new era dawns, one that will see the Mongol Empire rise to become the largest contiguous land empire the world has ever known.
Genghis Khan, no longer simply Temujin, sets his sights on a grand vision, the unification of all people under the blue sky. His ambition knows no bounds, and his Mongol warriors, bound to him by loyalty and a shared destiny, are eager to ride with him to the ends of the earth. Genghis Khan's first major target is the Jin dynasty of northern China. The Jin, of Jurchen origin, had long oppressed the Mongols. Genghis Khan sees an opportunity not only for revenge, but also for the riches of the Chinese lands.
The Mongol army, a disciplined and highly mobile force, proves to be unstoppable. Our cavalry, archers on horseback, are unmatched in speed and accuracy. Genghis Khan employs innovative tactics, including feigned retreats, encirclements, and the use of gunpowder weapons acquired from the Chinese.
Cities fall one after another. The Mongol army, known for its brutality towards those who resist, instills fear throughout the land. Yet Genghis Khan also shows pragmatism. He incorporates skilled Chinese engineers and administrators into his ranks, learning from his conquered foes. With the Jin dynasty weakened, Genghis Khan turns his attention westward towards the Khwarezmian Empire, a powerful empire that controlled a vast territory encompassing Central Asia and parts of Persia. This campaign is sparked by an incident of betrayal and disrespect towards Mongol envoys by the Khwarezmian Shah. The ensuing conflict is a clash of civilizations.
The Khwarezmian Empire, though vast, is plagued by internal divisions and overconfidence. Genghis Khan, enraged by the earlier insult, unleashes the full fury of the Mongol army.
The Mongol conquest of the Khwarezmian Empire is swift and brutal. Cities like Samarkand, Bukhara, and Urgench are razed to the ground. The Shah flees, only to die in hiding. Genghis Khan's empire now stretches from the Pacific Ocean to the Caspian Sea. Section 5. The Eagle's Shadow Campaigns in the West. The Mongol advance continues westward. In 1223, a Mongol army sent to scout the lands beyond the Caucasus Mountains clashes with the armies of the Rus' princes at the Battle of the Kalka River.
The Mongols, employing their signature tactics, crush the Rus' forces. This victory opens the way for further Mongol incursions into Europe.
However, Genghis Khan himself does not lead these campaigns. He returns east to consolidate his vast empire, leaving his generals to carry out his will in the west. The Mongol Empire under Genghis Khan's successors will eventually reach as far west as Hungary and Poland, striking fear into the hearts of European kingdoms. The shadow of the Mongol Empire falls over both east and west, a testament to the military genius and ambition of its founder. Section 6. Law of the Steppes, Genghis Khan's governance. Genghis Khan was not just a conqueror, he was a shrewd ruler who understood the need for order and stability within his vast empire. Genghis Khan also establishes a system of relay stations known as the Yam, which facilitates communication and trade across his vast empire. One of Genghis Khan's most significant reforms is his promotion of meritocracy. He breaks from the traditional Mongol practice of favoring family members, instead appointing individuals based on their abilities and loyalty. This policy helps to integrate conquered peoples into the Mongol administration and ensures a degree of competence within the ranks of government. He implements a legal code known as the Yasa, a set of laws and customs designed to govern the diverse peoples under his rule. The Yasa covers a wide range of issues, from criminal justice to social behavior. It promotes religious tolerance, protects merchants and ambassadors, and emphasizes loyalty and obedience to the Khan.
Section 7, The Legacy of the Great Khan, Expansion and Division. In 1227, while on campaign against the Tangut Kingdom in western China, Genghis Khan dies. The exact cause of his death remains a mystery, shrouded in legend. Some accounts claim he died from injuries sustained in a fall from his horse, while others suggest illness or wounds from battle.
Despite his death, the Mongol Empire continues to expand under his successors, known as the Great Khans. His sons and grandsons inherit portions of his vast domain, establishing powerful khanates in Central Asia, Persia and China. However, the seeds of division are sown. The Mongol Empire, though vast and powerful, is ultimately a fragile entity, held together by the strength of its leaders and the momentum of conquest. As the descendants of Genghis Khan squabble amongst themselves, the empire begins its slow fragmentation into rival khanates. Section 8. A world transformed. Genghis Khan's impact. Genghis Khan's impact on world history is undeniable. He forged a vast empire that stretched across continents, forever altering the political landscape of Eurasia. His conquests led to the destruction of old regimes, the redrawing of borders, and the displacement of populations on an unprecedented scale. The Mongol Peace, or Pax Mongolica, a period of relative stability and cross-cultural exchange within the Mongol domains, facilitates trade along the Silk Road. Goods, ideas and technologies flow between East and West, fostering cultural diffusion and intellectual exchange. Genghis Khan's legacy is complex, a mixture of brutality and innovation. He is remembered as a ruthless conqueror who unleashed unimaginable violence upon his enemies, yet he is also recognized as a visionary leader who brought law and order to vast swathes of Eurasia, ushering in an era of unprecedented connectivity and cultural exchange. Section 9. The two faces of legacy, achievements and atrocities. It is impossible to discuss Genghis Khan's legacy without acknowledging the brutality of his conquests. The Mongol armies, known for their ruthlessness, were responsible for the deaths of millions. Cities were razed, populations decimated, and entire civilizations shattered. The Mongol conquests left an indelible mark on the collective memory of the people they subjugated. Tales of Mongol brutality were passed down through generations, cementing Genghis Khan's image as a ruthless tyrant in the annals of history. However, it is also important to remember that historical narratives are often shaped by the victors. While acknowledging the devastating consequences of Mongol conquests, it is essential to approach these accounts with a degree of nuance, considering the biases inherent in historical sources. Section 10. Conclusion: Genghis Khan, a figure of history. Genghis Khan remains one of the most fascinating and controversial figures in history. He was a product of his time, a ruthless warrior who rose from humble beginnings to conquer a vast empire. His methods were often brutal, his ambition boundless, and his impact on the world undeniable. He was a complex figure, a destroyer and a unifier, a bringer of both death and progress. His story challenges us to confront the complexities of history, to grapple with the legacy of violence, and to acknowledge the enduring impact of one man's ambition on the course of human civilization. Genghis Khan's story, though centuries old, continues to resonate today. a reminder of the enduring power of leadership, the allure of conquest, and the enduring capacity for both greatness and destruction that resides within the human spirit.